Yes. Now we'll discuss about the anatomy of rectum. Rectum is Latin word. Meaning of the rectum is straight. This is a part of large intestine which is straight. In quadrupeds, not in human being. In human being, it has anterior-posterior and transverse curves. Here, you can see in this diagram, this is part 1. There is urinary bladder. This is urogenital diaphragm. Here is perineal body. This is urethra. This is prostate. Here is seminal vesicle. This is ureter. This is urinary bladder. Here is position of this is S3 segment, this sacrum. This is S4. This is S5. Here is coccyx. This is anococcygeal ligament. So this is S3, S4, S5 segment of the sacrum. Here is coccyx and this is anococcygeal ligament. And here is position of this is upper end of the rectum which lies at level of the S3 segment of the sacrum. This is upper end, here is lower end. This is lower end, this is junction of the rectum and anal canal. This is anal canal, this is anorectal junction. Here, one muscle which attached with the pubis, this is puborectal muscle. This is puborectal muscle. This muscle. It pulls this junction forward and make an angle about 80 degrees. This is anorectal angle. Here is this is long axis of the rectum, anal canal. This is long axis of the rectum. This is angle. This is about 80 degrees. This is anorectal angle. This is 80 degrees. This is maintained by forward pulling by this puborectalis muscle. Length of this rectum is about 12 centimeter. Here is rectosigmoid junction. Here diameter is about 4 centimeter. This lower end is dilated. It forms the rectal ampulla. This is ampulla. This is rectal ampulla. And it continues with the anal canal. Here, if you see, it has two curvatures. Here is another diagram. This is female pelvic organ. Here is urinary bladder, urethra. This is vagina, anterior wall, posterior wall. Here is uterus, cervix, vagina. This is S3, S4, S5 segment of the sacrum. Here is coccyx. This is anococcygeal ligament. This is anococcygeal ligament, and here is position of upper end at the rectosigmoid junction. This is rectoanal junction. This lower part is rectum ampulla, upper part is rectosigmoid junction. If you see the curvature, it has two types of the curvature. In anterior-posterior view, here is one curvature which follows the concavity of the sacrum and coccyx. This is sacral flexure. This curvature is known as sacral flexure, which follow the concavity of the sacrum and coccyx. And another curvature, here is perianal curvature. This is perianal curvature. Here it bends backward and downward and continuous with the anal canal. This angle is maintained by puborectalis muscle. So this is perianal flexor. So two flexor in anterior-posterior view, and if you instead lateral view, you will find there is two lateral curvature. Three. Here is lateral curvature. This is anal canal. This is rectum. Here is right. This is right upper. This is right lower convexity. This is right upper convexity. This is right lower convexity. This is left convexity. This is left middle convexity. So these are two curvatures. Another thing, its relations. Now we'll discuss about the relations of the rectum. First of all, peritoneal relation. Here you can see this is this upper 1/3 part of the rectum is covered on each side and also anteriorly. So its lateral half and anterior part is covered by peritoneum. In middle part, only anterior part is covered by peritoneum. In lower 1/3 part, this rectal ampulla, it is not covered by peritoneum. Here it peritoneum folds and for rectovesical pouch. This is rectovesical pouch. Here. A female, upper 1/3 and anterior half of right and left side, anterior surface, middle 1/3 only anterior surface, lower 1/3 it is related with the rectouterine fold. This is rectouterine fold. This is a peritoneal relation. Now visceral relation, but visceral related. In upper 2/3 part, here loop of the intestine and sigmoid colon is related. And in lower part, anteriorly, here same loop of intestine and sigmoid colon. In lower part, here it is anteriorly related with the lower 1/3 anteriorly related with this, the lower part of ureter, posterior surface of the unibladder. Here is seminal vesicle, and vast difference. Here is prostate. So these structures related anteriorly, and also here is a fascia. This is fascia denonvillier. This is denonvillier fascia, and posteriorly here is, in female this fascia is very ill defined. Here fascia denonvillier is present but ill defined. This is not very clear. And posterior side, here this lower part is posteriorly related with this under fascia. Here is Waldeyer fascia. This fascia is Waldeyer fascia. This is Waldeyer's fascia. And under structure, it is S3, S4, S5, segment of the sacrum, coccyx. In female also here is Waldeyer fascia. And under structure, if you see the sacrum from anterior side, here is position of the sacrum. This sacrum coccyx, here is anococcygeal ligament. This sacrum coccyx, anococcygeal ligament. Here middle three piece of the sacrum gives piriformis. This is piriformis muscle, and here ischio-coccygeus. Here is ilio-coccygeus and pubo-coccygeus. This is levator ani muscles on both sides. And here is sympathetic chain. This is ganglion impar. This is ganglion impar. Here is medial sacral artery. This is medial sacral artery. And another artery. This is superior rectal artery. This is superior rectal artery. Another thing, here is nerve. This is S2, S3, S4. This is pelvic splanchnic nerve. Pelvic splanchnic nerve, and ventral rami of S3, S4 and S5. There is C1. So these structures are related posteriorly. If you see the relation of the posterior surface, these structures are related. Here is position of the this is S3 segment. From S3 segment, this is position of the rectum. So rectum is related posteriorly with these structures. So this is posterior relation. So this is all about the part 1. Thank you.